G'day everyone, Lucas here from the Aussie Gamers Experience, and today I am making a video on the Inside Xbox March Edition. Yes, that's right, I am making a video about Xbox while wearing a Super Mario t-shirt. But I'm not wearing pants, so that makes up for that, right?
Alright, well let's jump right into it and start things off with a big announcement. Ladies, what's coming to Xbox Game Pass? Minecraft! Woo!
First cab off the rank was Minecraft. It was announced from April 4th, 2019. Minecraft will be available as a part of the Xbox Game Pass subscription service. So you'll be able to play beautiful 4K Minecraft seemingly for free. Not really, part of your subscription, but if you've already got the subscription, now you've got access to Minecraft. Now, why is this amazing? This is amazing because there's about 8 people left in the world that don't already own Minecraft, or several copies of it, and those 8 people will now be able to play. Beautiful. And the next one in line is that finally, the Halo Master Chief Collection is coming to PC. Wonderful news for those that always wanted to play Halo on PC. It is now coming in its beautiful remastered versions. Also, on top of that, they announced that they were bringing Halo Reach, the prequel to all of the whole saga, or whatever you want to call it, is now coming also to the Master Chief Collection. If you have an Xbox Game Pass subscription, you'll get all of this for free. It's not for free, it's part of your subscription. So the greatest part about this is, hooray! Now it's going to be ever so easy for all of you people out there to hack the shit out of the game and cheat on PC. Congratulations, well done, it's coming. Destroy the game. Oh, and we don't know when yet. They just announced it. They're going to tell us more later on next month at some stage. And the next thing we've got is Microsoft announced that Xbox and Microsoft will be at E3 this year. And that's about what they told us. I think that was really just rubbing it in the faces, huh? Sony, where Xbox will be there. Yep, absolutely. Oh, EA, you're not going to be there? We'll be there. That was kind of the deal. That's the gist of it anyway. But anyway, Microsoft and Xbox will be at E3 this year. Not far away now.
Well, let's get into why I'm really here, though. I'm excited to give you your first look at the new Xbox wireless controller Phantom White Special Edition. This thing is...
And the next announcement we had was the Phantom White controller that was shown off by Jessica Chobot, which she just had to jump onto Twitter and put some photos up there saying, guess what, I got to keep the fancy new controller. Good for you, Jessica Chobot. I'm jealous because it is a really, really good looking controller. I am actually jealous, but good for her. She, obviously owns it and all of that sort of stuff. But good looking new controller on the market, but there's a lot of good controllers from Microsoft. Xbox have got probably the best range of controllers out there, I've got to say that, hands down.
So I'm here to talk about an update that we have coming out on March 26th, which is not that far away.
No.
It's called Choose Your Own Apocalypse, and it introduces 2 new levels of difficulty to State of Decay 2. We've got Dread Zone and Nightmare Zone.
And the next one, they announced that State of Decay 2 was getting more difficulty settings because it's not a hard enough game to play already, apparently. So 2 more difficulty modes, Son of a Bitch and Asshole mode, I think is what I call them now. What are they called? Well, like I said, if State of Decay 2 wasn't hard enough, go and get even harder. Keep it.
Project xCloud is a cloud-based streaming service that will enable you to play it wherever we have a client.
Okay, and the next big thing here was this whole cloud service thing where they had a mobile phone and a controller and they were playing directly off the servers. So it wasn't connected to an Xbox doing like a screen share or anything like that. It was literally running on the phone from a server somewhere else. Okay, so there was this system here. The only thing is, you could watch it on the screen, and the lady that was playing it, you could tell she was fighting with latency. Yeah, they said they were doing public testing sometime this year. I think they've got a bit of work to do before that's a viable thing, because with fast-paced games these days, your latency's no good. You know, mate, look, a game of chess, yeah, all right, that will have all the latency in the world, doesn't matter. You wouldn't even notice. Racing car game, fast-paced action first-person shooters, yeah, that's going to suffer a bit. So keep working on that, Microsoft. Good stuff. Right, next up.
Now, if you've been waiting for DayZ, then this is your moment. If you play, you know how critical it is to forage for supplies and to protect your stash. And that's why it's so important to trust the people in your party so that you can survive the outbreak.
Oh, and the last thing they mentioned was DayZ. Do you remember that game that was like, I don't know, six or 7 years ago, where DayZ was just a mod of Arma 2, and it was good. And then they did a standalone version on PC, and it wasn't good. And then heaps of time went by. Dean Hall, was that his name? Anyway, the creator, while in the midst of creating this big game that he was making, decided to piss off and climb Mount Everest and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that game, DayZ, it's finally coming out of early access, and that'll be March 27, I believe it is. Where's my notes? Yes, March 27, DayZ is coming out of Xbox Preview Program. That's what they call it, isn't it? Yeah. So apparently it'll be a full release. Now, the last time I played it was the standalone game on the PC, and it was a bucket of balls. That was a long time ago. I don't know what it's like now. Haven't played it on console. I don't know. Have you played it? Tell me down in the comments down below. Was it any good? And are we looking forward to anything here, or is it just going to be really late to the party? Maybe 5 years ago it would have been a bit of a killer, but yeah, 2019. Moving on. So that's it. That was Inside Xbox. If this video goes well, I'll make another one next month as well. If this goes shitty, this video never happened. That's all I've got for today. Thank you very much for watching. I am Lucas from the Aussie Gamers Experience, and until next time, I will see ya!